What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium for the last time this season with my G Sama. Bit of a win tonight for Austin FC. Late comeback win, 3-2. Drusi, Finley, Hines, like they got goals, but Davey Arnaud, he got the win as interim manager. Folks might be saying Davey in. Your thoughts tonight, Sama?
Davey in, bro. Is this an era?
Folks are saying this is a Davey Arnaud era.
A one-game era?
Folks are saying.
No, I mean, it was a good game. It was entertaining. Like, vibes are high right now. Wolf is out. I mean, we got nothing to complain about anymore, but it was a good win. I feel like, I mean, it wouldn't matter who was on the bench. I feel like the result would have been the same, but it's all good. We just want to see, like, who wants to stay. I think Colemanich was one player who definitely showed he wanted to stay. He wants to stay because he had a hell of a game when he came on. Finley, too, but it might be a little too late for him, but we'll see. Jimenez, maybe this might have been the last game of his career, but...
Irvin Torres, 16 years old, Mexican-American, makes his debut for Austin FC's first team tonight. Words on him?
I mean, yeah, it was a good debut.
10 minutes for him?
10 minutes, he was all right. I mean, he didn't do anything too atrocious, but we'll see. Hopefully we see more of him next season. Hopefully he stays. Hopefully, I mean, there's a lot of players I want to see, like Fodry, Torres, Micah Burton, next season. Hopefully.
All the youngsters.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. If you could describe this season in a few words, how would you put it?
Terrible. We should have done more. We should at least be in the playoffs because, like, how do you have a coach for 4 years with some kind of project and, like, out of 14 teams you can't make it to the top 9? It's a terrible season. We got to get better, and we're way past the expansion season now. Like, that's not an excuse anymore. We should be way better than this now.
I agree. My G Sama outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Aries for the last time this season, mate. Different Aries. Different era. Davey Arnaud got his win tonight. The players going out on a pretty good note, 3-2. Finley gets his first goal of the season. Might be the last time we see him here. Thoughts tonight?
Well, first of all, apparently I can't have both my fucking school and my team winning on the same night because the Longhorns are getting spanked or losing by 15 at home. So it is what it is. But listen, I wish we would have had some change earlier in the season. Imagination, right? Imagine if we would have had this change 3 months ago, 6 months ago. The new manager bounce is a thing. Look, the players, they look different. We were a little bit, we fell a little bit behind there towards the end of the game, but I feel hope. For the first time this season, even after the first game, I felt no sense of hope. But now I do feel that there's change coming. The players were playing a lot better today, a lot looser. The lineups were a little bit, I don't know, Jimenez, they were
end of year lineup, end of year.
Yeah. I mean, we really weren't playing for anything, so I'm not gonna.
Bukati with his son.
Right, and so I'm not gonna be too concerned about it. Also, Finley, he wanted his last run. This might be the last time we see Ring here as well. I don't know. We're in for a hell of a ride in the offseason, which is exactly what we needed. I wanted this last season, right? Because in my opinion, this year was unnecessary. A lot of us knew what was going to happen, and we predicted it, and it became true. But you know what? It's in the past. We got all offseason to look forward to. I'm excited about the future. I want to see who we're bringing as a coach. I'm excited to see what changes we're going to have. I'm not going to be a season ticket holder next season, but on the other hand, I think I'm going to be saving some money because I don't know if you guys noticed, but tonight the stadium was actually a lot better than what I thought. It was maybe
100%.
70, 80%, something like that.
Sold out.
Technically sold out, yeah. 20,738. But you know what? What this tells me, even with the huge game and Formula One and all that stuff, this team still has a fan base. We're still here. For those of us that have been here since day one, we're still here. And let's build off of this. Let's get us a coach that cares about the team, that cares about the fans, and it'll all be gravy next year.
Last thing, describe this season in 3 words.
3 words. Pure shit, okay.
There we go. We're Austin TV outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We are Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G. Win tonight. The fan base, they know it's the end, but they get to go home on a bit of a high. Thoughts tonight, bro?
First of all, we won! Okay.
all right, well, we won. We kept it with the W, you know? We kept, I'm sorry. I'm just so filled with so much excitement, man.
We need to get that out. For sure.
No, I just love that we ended it on a W. That motherfucker, I'm sorry. That man Wolf, gone. He gone. So you can just see the communication. Everybody is going crazy together. And I'm so excited for next season, man. So excited. It's my third game out here. There's going to be more. 2020, what's that, 5? We coming, and we coming from out. You feel me?
My G, outside Q2 Stadium, the vibes are high. You already know, let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Tucker. A lot of you guys know him as the famous Monterrey. He owns the city of Monterrey, Nuevo León. Got me saying it too. But mate, massive win tonight. I say massive, but it's a bit of momentum win only. Didn't mean anything, but the boys got the win 3-2. Finley got his goal. Jean Komenich got an assist. Two assists, thank you. How'd you see it tonight?
Look, it didn't mean much in terms of the standings or playoffs, but it meant a lot to the fans. This was the start of a new era. We kind of lost the game about 50 minutes in. We really lost control of the game. We couldn't control the midfield, and they were doing really good at not letting us play through their midfield, but we got it done. We came back in the 89th and 91st minute, and we won the game. And it sucks. That doesn't mean anything because you imagine if this meant us going into playoffs, that would have been historic. Yeah. But it's the start of a new era. Finlay got us the goal. That was probably his last goal for Austin FC, and what a goal to have.
Whenever Finlay came on the pitch, he looked like he wanted to score too.
He did. He missed one sitter that we were both complaining about that he should have scored, and he came back and he scored us the equalizer, and then we got the winner. So props to him. A lot of these players aren't going to be here, but like I said, this is the start of a new era.
If you could describe this season in a phrase, or if you can give me 3 words for this season, how would you put it?
The rebuild. I think you had 2022, which was incredible. You had 2023, which was our complete fall off. 2024, we're rebuilding, fixed our squad issues. We're coming back next season strong. It's going to be a good season.
Davey in, Davey out?
I don't think this was a good enough game to say Davey in, so I think we just swipe him under the rug. Don't swipe him under the rug. Keep him as assistant. Bring in a top-notch coach. Bring in different players. If he had smashed this game, maybe we could have that conversation. But we didn't control this game, but we got it done. I'm so excited for next season because we're only going up.
My G Tucker outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Jordan for the last time this season, mate. We're celebrating with the win. It's 3-2. It doesn't mean anything, but it's all momentum. It's all vibes. It's all vibes, mate. Yeah, everybody's happy leaving Q2.
This is the happiest day in the history of Austin. I don't know. I'm just so happy we got him out and everything is fresh and new. There were lilies growing in the dead grass. There were dolphins swimming in Town Lake. The F1 tourists were amazed at the sights. A triple rainbow despite the lack of rain. Everything is beautiful now. Obviously, there's a long road ahead, but tonight showed the guys were just ready to be free of the darkness that has been. And look at Owen. Look how happy he is. Look at how he cooked with the ball tonight. Look at how confident he was on the ball tonight. But also Komenich in the doghouse for no reason, like stuffed down in whatever the fourth level of purgatory
comes
was.
out of nowhere and gets 2 assists on him.
Exactly. Man of the match, super deserved. That long ball to Finley, I was talking to Quesadilla about it in the stands and Mikey, and we were like, yo, like, I was telling him, like, yo, that's probably one of the best long balls I've ever seen in the stadium. Maybe only Rings this season was better, the Obrian assist in a Galaxy match.
You know what's funny? I saw that long ball from far, and I was like, oh, that has to be Komenich. Nobody else has that in the locker room but Komenich.
And, like, I don't want to say anything because I know Biro is probably the starter next season and Komenich may be moving on. But I just think it shows, like, the decisions are going to be much better now. The man management's going to be better. Brodo's going to hire a coach that knows what he's doing. I'm sure he's really transparent with us now in a way that previous management wasn't.
I agree.
So today
it's up from here. It's up from here.
Today was a celebration of Wolf out being achieved, but also the beautiful path ahead. And also shout out Los Verdes FC, Liga Verde champions.
Now, one thing that I do want to ask you, mate, if you could give me a phrase or 3 words to describe this season, how would you put it?
Long and arduous. Maybe I'm cheating with but long and arduous.
There we go.
A long, arduous, and lengthy.
There we go. My G Jordan outside Q2 Stadium.
I'm a little faded.
You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Vanilla Mexican for the last time this season. 3-2 win for Austin FC. Drusi, Finley, Hines, like they get goals. Sean Komenich gets some assists. There was some pretty good things that happened this match. Davey Arnoud, interim manager, he gets the win for his record. Thoughts tonight?
Are you someone who says Davey and plays, bro? Check yourself on that shit. Come on.
Davey got the win, mate.
I will give you that. I'll give you the credit.
Thoughts tonight?
I would say the season is over. Finally, long wait. We finally got it on a positive note. We got the win. I would say on the field, I did see glimpses of Wolf ball still on the field, but much more better, improved, fluid on the attack, high pressing the defense. That's what I like about this. That's what I like about this match, you know. And I want next season to be players who are willing to change and not get out of that mentality of Wolf ball, like saying if you're gonna want new changes, you're gonna follow my system. And Wolf ball, amen, it's gone for good.
Let me ask you, Vanilla, if you could put this season in a few words, how'd you put it?
Clusterfuck, one thing. Polarizing, bipolar. It's like up and down roller coaster motion. Basically, we have our best player losing the shit with all of us. Then, you know, all the shit, I would say in general, crazy season for us. But I'm here to change, which is next season. So, Rolo, better start cooking, you know.
My G, outside Q2 Stadium. You already know, let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium for the last time this season. I'm here with my GJC. 3-2 win, late comeback win for Austin FC. A lot of these guys might not be here next season, but hey, at least they can go out with 3 points, with the win for the city, for themselves, for the fans. Thoughts tonight, Davey Arnoud, interim manager, he got the win. What are your thoughts, JC?
I'm glad we got the win. Glad we can end the season on a positive note for the fans and the players alike. I'm just seeing this as a point of transition going into next season. Glad Davey got his win as an interim coach. However, if we are to look at the overall big picture, and Josh Wolf having been the biggest, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, figuratively speaking, he committed a crime against the city of Austin and our fans here. As a result of that, everybody who helped him is an accomplice to his crimes. That includes Davey Arnoud. I hope he has success somewhere else, wherever he goes, but for Austin FC, we need a fresh, clean slate, new start, everything. Nobody with the old regime, old is out, new comes in, it started fresh.
Let me ask you, mate, if you could describe this season in a few words, how would you put it?
In a few words, mediocre, disappointing, let down. But this last game kind of sparks a little bit of renewed hope. Going forward, like I said, this is to me a focal point of a transition going forward. I'm expecting better things for next season. We finally get a better home jersey than this whatever the barcode garbage was. So we get another home jersey coming in where Roto has a little bit more experience running the team here in MLS now. So he'll have some more signings, a little more money to work with. I'm hoping for another DP, a third DP, hopefully a striker, but somebody quality, and everybody gel and get this thing going.
My GJC outside Q2 Stadium. You already know, let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G's. 3-2 win tonight, bro. What'd you think about it?
I mean, it was exciting, right? I mean, we had some different people in there. I don't know. And then I brought my friend, the seafood dude, out here to check out. It's the first time he's ever been out here.
First time to come out whenever you get a win. Last day of the season, right?
Tell me, what you think about the game?
Thoughts tonight, man.
Yo, this is my first match, and I was just kind of vibing. You know, we're hanging out. He was like, you have to come. This is the section. And I thought the spirit, the energy was crazy. We pre-gamed. We shucked 24 oysters next door. Popped in. We were trying to not, overdo the zinc, but it looked like everybody who was here was zinced up.
Hell of a Saturday.
Vibing, and got the win. It was amazing. I can't wait for next season. Like, this is my first match, but not my last. I'll tell you that.
There you go. My G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know, let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G. Hey, massive win tonight, bro. 3-2, Cannon. Finley got his goal. He got his first one of the season. How'd you see it tonight?
Well, it's a very much of a mental game, and I think it's just that we didn't give up. And, the people that walk out, in the 85th minute, they didn't get to see this. So it really is just a reward if you get to stay. And you get to see good stuff happen if you stay.
Now, man, there's some guys that are not going to come back next season because of options or whatnot. Based off what you saw here last night, would you like to see Finley come back, man? Would you like to see Jader O'Brien come back? Because those are guys that might not be here next year.
I I really like most of the players, and I hope that most of them stay, but some of them, some of them gotta go. Some of them just aren't starting, and it's just not their situation anymore.
Nothing personal, all business.
Yeah.
Now, I got to ask you, if you could give me a phrase or if you could describe the season in 3 words, how would you put it, Kenan?
Could be better.
Could be better? I like that. My G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G George. Bit of a win tonight. 3-2. Last time we're here this season, ready for 2025. But everybody's saying that there's hope. Everybody's saying that they had a good time tonight. Your thoughts, brother?
Oh, that was a great night. I think this is the window that the whole fan base needed. And after Josh Wolf was fired, this is nice.
Breath of fresh air for everybody.
Definitely breath. It was a rough game, though. A lot of mistakes here and there, especially. But, hey, we lowered Colorado's seed to the 7th seed, so good luck to them. But I'm looking forward for the offseason. I'm looking forward for the winter. I'm looking forward for what head coach we can get. I'm looking forward for a lot for next year. I hope we do make it into the playoffs next year. There's still some players we may have seen for the last time in our jersey today, but and the end of this, because this jersey has seen a lot of things. But Austin, at least Austin FC got a win tonight for Austin. So
I agree, mate. Now, I do gotta ask you, how would you describe this season?
This season was very rough with a lot of the whole Wolf out movement and everything. It's just the start of the season, a lot of drop points. Philly, St. Louis, you can name them all. Then we had a little bit of a high. It was kind of like a bit of a roller coaster here and there.
Leagues Cup was pretty good.
Leagues Cup was good, and then after that it went downhill. But I mean, we never play well towards the end of the season. I looked over all 4 years that we've played. It's always more L's than wins, especially in the 2022 run. So I hope 2025. I'm excited. I'm excited to be back in February, late February. I hope a new fresh start. And again, this is what we needed. I'm very happy. Very happy.
My G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Jeff. Good performance tonight. Maybe they left it too late in the season, but in this game they left it late themselves. Thoughts tonight?
Yes. I'm going to speak once again more about the team rather than individuals. Today we rose up to the moment instead of rising up to the system. I think that's something that we've dealt with all year, us rising up to the expectations of everyone's job, how things should be ran. Is my job going to still be intact? So that's why a lot of these guys were just playing to keep my job. Today they played, they rose to the moment. We were down 3-1. You saw a different team. Those separate normal teams from championship teams. And if we can do that next year, we're going to have a different look and we're going to be fine. So
you're calling it right now. Calling it right now. Austin next season is going to be a way better team.
I'm going to give a 4th place finish, and we're going to go to the damn playoffs.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My G Jeff outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it.